Bass, dump, slow crawl, mind drifts, I call. Somewhere in the fog between the dusk and dawn.
You remember those long hallways, paint chip, names carved, every step echo louder than the old train line. We swore we fly, but the roof leaked, windows fog. I kept a broken trumpet in my bag, my hopes used to write lines on notebook corners, loose leaf torn. Passing them in schoolyards, mouthing verses under my breath. The city swallowed promises, so I learned to mumble, learned to bend. Hung my wishes on street corners, waited for a sax to wail again. I spin tales in low brass, under dim lamps, cracked glass. Talk to you from 1,000 miles of lost plans. If you hear that sax behind my words, it's just a sigh. Me telling you I'm still trying, still stuck beneath gray skies. Deep bass keeps talking, keeps me walking. Each night another beat, another broken beat. I remember you said nothing gold ever lasts, but we pressed our ears to windows listening for something past. Dances in basements, sharing half-done rhymes. We wore our disappointments like thrifted coats, too big blue note afternoons, watching autumn slip by, shouting at the rails, hoping rhythm might reply. I spin tales in low brass, under dim lamps, cracked glass. Talk to you from 1,000 miles of lost plans. If you hear that sax behind my words, it's just a sigh. Me telling you I'm still trying, still stuck beneath gray skies. Deep bass keeps talking, keeps me walking. Echoes of the tune, play a note but feel you. Did you find your way? Trace the chords you heard at night? Or did you lose yourself in silence, hiding from the fight? I'm still humming in the static, still searching for the phrase, carving language in the pavement, a new song every day. I spin tales in low brass, under dim lamps, cracked glass. Talk to you from 1,000 miles of lost plans. If you hear that sax behind my words, it's just a sigh. Me telling you I'm still trying, still stuck beneath gray skies. And when the last note fades, I'll be walking slow, bass and sax behind, carrying the load. No bright tomorrows, just notes in the rain, whispering in the fame. Falls deep while the night leans in. I'm talking slow, 'cause the quiet always wins. You said there's healing in a phrase you never show. Between each line the silence starts to grow. I tap my foot to the tension in the air. There's comfort in the chaos, comfort in the stare. Hold my words back, let the rhythm speak for me. Questions linger longer than the vowels' melody. It's the quiet between the notes where I find the pain, where I let it go. If I'm broken, I improvise. Truth comes pouring when I close my eyes. My mind's a crowded room, but but I live alone inside it. Words keep crossing wires, I can't decide it. Searching for my center in a dim lit space. Freestyling freedom, letting silence chase. When the beat drops out, I'm left with a thought. Maybe quiet's the teacher I always sought. Low tide rising, every breath a fight. Scat the truth when words take flight. Empty bars bend and let the echo roam. Every silent second, a verse of its own. It's the quiet between the notes, where I find the pain, where I let it go. If I'm broken, I improvise. Truth comes pouring when I close my eyes. Rising's fading, talking to you like the city listens in. Pouring all my struggle in the space I'm in. Heal with a phrase or nothing at all. Sometimes my peace is the space when I fall. It's the quiet between the notes, where I find the pain, where I let it go. If I'm broken, I heal my mind. I let the silence answer, I let it all unwind. Freestyling hope in the quiet I find. Late night pulsing, I'm moving deep in the avenue flow. Horns drift by like a memory only the city knows. Streets talking low. Yeah, 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 talking low. Walking with my collar up, rain tap dancing off my kicks. Boys on the stoop trading knives, learning that hustle quick. Lessons slide off alley walls soaked in brass and grit. Can't fake the way these corners teach you bit by bit. A trumpet loops an argument, 2 flights high. Windows cracked, old heads laugh, time skating by. I watched it all like an uncle with a steady eye. No love lost, just rules drawn under the dirty sky. Steps echo call, wisdom getting carved in stone. Rolling pennies down the curb, making this street my own. We march slow when the world's asleep, just folks and faded beats. Every scar on the pavement got a name and a reason. There's a song in the struggle and it blows through the night. A trumpet riff heavy with truth but never quite right. Blow, blow, let it ride. Little homie tried to sell me pride, holding out a scarred hand. Telling jokes to mask hunger, only half the plan. I know to keep it pushing, respect is cold and real. Mouths turned up at the corner, keeping secrets they feel. My jacket's way down, pockets light, mine tugging at the past. Street lights changing, but the lessons, yeah, they last. Gossip played out on doorsteps, switching up the cast. Miles between hope and the bandstand. Movie learner, I'm laughing alleys, counting footsteps, counting friends. Trumpet in the window sings, just no hand pretends. You can hear the city bleed if you're walking after 10. Got that late night lean, yeah, again and again. We march slow when the world's asleep, just folks and faded beats. Every scar on the pavement got a name and a reason. There's a song in the struggle and it blows through the night. It's pain, every breath, but never quite right. Yeah. Chase a wish down narrow midnight lanes. One step, one lesson, echoes caught in subway trains. Lay my my story, it is turbulent abuse to the night. Slubble live fatty with shoes to men upon head. Yo, Nary Ming. Window blurred, slow motion traffic, oh. Coffee cools, drizzle doubles in the street. Hands in pockets, feeling time skip a beat, oh. Lost in the hush, every drip is a scene. Watching from the inside, far from where I've been. Down the glass, rain traces every side. Folks just passing, never looking up high. I'm here, letting it all mean less and less. Breathing deep, letting moments compress.
Rain on glass, watching life go past. People keep moving fast. I stay, I last. Every blurred face, every echo fades. Rain on glass, I let time slip away.
Pavement painted puddles ripple out in rings. Cadence is silence full of ordinary things. Palms on a pane, cool against my skin. Waiting for nothing, just letting life begin. Buses rumble, signals slipping yellow to red. Everything changes once, then changes again. I blink and the old scene's already gone. Still by the window, wondering how I hold on.
Rain on glass, watching life go past. People keep moving fast. I stay, I last. Every blurred face, every echo fades. Rain on glass, I let time slip away.
Maybe morning brings a clearer day, but for now I drift and stay, washing away what I can't outpace. Reflections twisting, softly erased.
Rain on glass, watching life go past. People rush, moving fast. I stay, I last. Every blurred face, every echo fades. Rain on glass, I let time slip away.
Long night, cold mug in my palm. Oh la la, can't shake all those. I felt the thud when the bottom fell dumb, static drum. Words tasted bitter, but my tongue stayed soft. Faces fade in the steam on the glass, still I hum. Cool in the clutch, counting what I lost. She left the table with nothing but a sigh. Window open just enough to say goodbye. Pale blue morning pressed sharp on the blinds. I feel the silence while the city unwinds. I keep it cool at dawn. Collect what's left of me. Repeat, repeat, move on. That's just how it's gotta be. Keep it cool at dawn. Collect what's left of me. Mug ring circling where we used to talk. I roam the kitchen slow, don't wanna leave a mark. Streets still wet, mist crawling up the blocks. Heavy heart, breathing quiet in the dark. Lines were crossed, tides kept turning. Shuffle my steps, cold air burning. Past is a vinyl, skipping through the hurt. But I don't say a word, just button my shirt. La la la. Never raised my voice, just stick with reason. Left the keys in the bowl, out of season. Bent but I'm here, pulse still steady. Waiting for the light, future ready. I keep it cool, I don't collect what's left of me. Repeat, repeat, move on. That's just how it's gotta be. I keep it cool, I don't collect what's left of me. I keep it cool, I don't collect what's left of me.